Hi, I'm Zane Beaton from Beaton Firearms, and today we're going to go over how to clean a rifle. We've got the Butcher's Boreshine. Butcher's Boreshine is an ammonia-based solvent, very vigorous, very good at getting rid of copper build-up. And then we've got Hobby's Foaming Bore Cleaner. This product doesn't work as vigorously as the ammonia-based solvents, but still works really, really well. Works in a slightly different way and doesn't have as bad a smell. Works over a little bit longer time period, so if you've got somewhere that you can put this in the gun and then leave it for a while. So once you've taken the bolt out, you want to make sure that you've got your solvent and some oil and some patches at the very least. But the first thing you want to do is just to get rid of any debris and stuff in the barrel, you want to put a patch through, but you never want to put a dry patch through a dry barrel. I'll just put it in a different container just so it's a little easier to spread. A bit of solvent on the patch, not too much. You don't want it dripping through the gun, and you just want to push it from the breech through to the muzzle. And yes, it will be tight, especially if your barrel's very dirty. This barrel is filthy. So we want to put a couple of them through, and then you want to leave it, let it sit for a little bit. So your barrel's filthy, man. Actually starting to go rusty. Is it? Yeah. You are going to get blue residue, which is the copper getting dissolved by the solvent. Now, if you were able to let the gun sit for a little while, then you can use a foaming bore cleaner. Like if you've got a really dirty bore like you just saw, it'll be very hard to push the cleaning rod through. With this sort of stuff, you can fill the bore up with solvent and it'll get to work without, again, you push it up through the breech. Always go from breech to muzzle. Obviously, if you've got a lever action or something like that where you can't get the bolt out of it, then you can use a pull through. Now this is going to be messy. I'm just going to grab a bit of rag. So this is for the foaming bore cleaner, and same thing, just let it sit for a little bit, and it'll actually turn into like a blue sludge. Once you've left it in there for a few minutes, you can push it out, again, just with patches. So the bore is wet, so we can just push dry patches through. Now you'll see with the foaming bore cleaner that it's filled up the end of the barrel, it's filled up the muzzle brake. So it can get messy at times with foaming bore cleaner if you've got attachments on the end. Either take them off or do what I do and at the end flush it out with some white spirit. Okay, so the bore in this rifle is really dirty. Might even be a little bit of rust in there, but I can see there's a lot of nitro coming out, and it might be that it's sort of baked onto the surface of the barrel, in which case you can use a bronze brush. Now you never want to stop a bronze brush in the barrel. You always want to make sure you push it all the way through to exit the muzzle and then pull it all the way back through the barrel. You never want to stop halfway and try and reverse it. If you do that, you'll turn the bristles over and there's a chance you could score the inside of the barrel. To finish off the cleaning process, if you're going to shoot the gun straight away, you just want to put dry patches through the barrel to make sure there's no residue, no oil or solvent left in the barrel. If you are going to store the gun for a while, say more than a month or 6 weeks, you can leave a little bit of oil in the barrel. Just make sure you push it out before you shoot the gun. And that's all done. If you're purchasing a gun from us, we try and provide you with one of these. This is a barrel running sheet, so for all new barrels, the process in running it in and the process in cleaning it. For all these products, please visit beatonfirearms.com.au or call us or email us here in store.